Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Mortal Cure. So, we're. No, I don't want to be famous. I don't. I'm actually really good. Thank you, though. Mm, sorry about that. We are getting a bot, apparently. Okay. And. Yeah. So, now that we got all that out of the way, we're going to bring in our players.
What is that? Like,
All right. So, everybody say hi.
Hi.
hi. Wow, I'm really loud.
You. You're loud, or you're just loud in general?
I'm just loud in general.
Okay, I'm about to say because I have your volume at like half.
I am so sorry, everyone.
Yeah, so I don't know how to get rid of that, but yeah. So, oh hi. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta find out who's doing the recap. Aaron started last week, so Beth.
Which I think she's doing her stream.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I will do the recap as fast as possible. They are in the town Barry, and they went to jewelry, and there was this weird shopkeeper, and everybody got like, a ring. I think everybody got one. Hilden's ring is the bluffer's ring, and it changes gemstone color to reveal if the person wearing it is lying. And Vasile has a ring that has water in it, I think. I wrote that down because I thought that's really beautiful. Um, and then Preston talks to a wizard, and Itilden eavesdropped, and we had Preston call the wizard Locke, but it's actually the wizard Cole. And Itilden knows that because she's been creepily eavesdropping. And then Cole drank this parrot drink. And like the other ones, they really enjoyed that, I think, because they all, like most of them, drank it as well, and it transformed them into human parrots. And Itilden told number four, her meal on wheels, no, her meal on legs, to drink one as well to spice up her meal. And oh yeah, Cole Cole took some of Itilden's blood into the cup of retention. That's when the penny dropped for all of us. That's the cup of retention, and that it now has some of Lord Constantine's blood in it because he made Itilden a vampire. So naturally, that's also his blood, sort of. Yeah,
Yeah. All
that's
right.
what I wrote down.
Nope. That's good. That's good.
Okay, good.
Um,
Sometimes so much happens that I'm not sure how caught up I am.
I think the only thing I can think of is Willimore's naked,
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, that I didn't write down.
Gifted a
and
wonderful ring of
we,
robing.
yeah, and we heard a commotion downstairs, and I think that's when the session ended.
Oh yeah, the commotion downstairs. I suppose we should check that out now.
No, 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 no. We need to go out the back window.
Okay.
That sounds like a good idea.
It's like no arguing, just all right, all right.
Like he said it with such conviction that I'm like, okay, we need to do that.
All right, so I'm going to move you guys over. Okay, so you all are currently in. Let's put you down here. You are all currently in this bottom room. This is the second floor. You guys were sitting back here. Yeah, so if you guys can drag your tokens into this room, please.
I always try that and it never works. I don't know why.
That's so weird. Try dragging it from the name, not from the picture.
Yep. And when I'm while dragging, it tells me it's working, and when I let go, there is nothing there. I have no idea why.
Is
That's
it
so
there
weird.
now?
I
Sometimes.
just
Thank
put it
you.
on there.
Something I still have to figure out.
So of note, we have that window, that window, and that window.
Looking for all the ways to get out of there.
That's normal. That's normal vet logic right there. Where are the exits?
Okay, and I need to have...
So, question. You said we're on the second floor. Is this here, like the bar area downstairs, and is
Yes.
this the stairs going up?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm blind. I can't see. I need new glasses.
Yeah, me too. That's okay. We can all be blind together.
Quick, grab your white contacts so we can all be blind together.
About to say, Beth, put on your contacts.
I'm going to borrow you my white contacts. Oh my god, my eyes hurt for hours.
All right, so you all.
Yeah, I like
begin-
the idea of going out of the window. Actually, I like the idea now.
now you like the idea, yeah. But yeah, so you all begin to hear these sounds downstairs. Obviously not the sounds of, you know, the bar itself. Roll perception, all of you.
Okay.
Here comes the fun.
What'd I get? Net 20.
Oh, damn.
Ew.
That's bad.
That's such a pretty wall.
Yeah,
We're on a lot of
so
things right now.
Preston and Wilmar, the two of you hear the sound of footsteps coming up the stairs. And Wilmar, you can hear the sound of like people screaming, not only inside but outside as well.
So going out of the window, no good idea.
You said, and I hear somebody coming up the stairs, right?
Yes, you hear footsteps coming up the stairs, and you do hear people screaming downstairs and outside.
I still have my bracelet of Bigby's hand.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to prep it, and if someone comes through that door that looks aggressive, I am going to absolutely throw a massive fist through the door and punch him in
That's hilarious.
the face.
Yes, it really is.
I said no.
Bigby's hand of begone thought.
All right, and what is everybody else going to do?
The
I shut
woman
them
is
all.
drawing her longsword and she's following him.
Preston is going to look at Cole. Gather your things. I think we're leaving now.
Cole he does not want to go, and he's like, but I was fine here. I was safe. You brought them to me. How
Trust
could you
me.
do this?
I can get
mean,
you out of
we're
here.
sorry.
This is the wrong voice. This is Leopold. This isn't Preston. Give me 1 second.
They all sound the same.
I love that.
I just woke up, please. Mate, listen. We have necklaces that can take us back to Constantine's palace. I reckon, and this ain't a guarantee, that if, and God forbid me for saying this, if I hold on to you and then use it, we both might be getting out of here fine.
Hmm.
What do you mean, might? You all hear banging on the door now.
Is anybody saying anything, or
Vasili's still
No,
freaking
you
out,
just
trying to
hear banging
figure out
on the
what's
door.
going. Yeah, Vasili's still trying to figure out what's going on. He's like, "Why is there noises?" Damn, my low perception.
Mate.
What are those noises? Why is everyone freaking out?
Mate, by all gods, do I look like a wizard? I don't know how this shit works. Now grab my hand, we're going on an adventure. In fact, grab all of me, just to be safe. Group hug everyone, come on. Bring it in.
Group hug. Now, click our heels together.
That would be great.
There's no place like hope. There's no place like hope. There's no place like hope. But yeah.
Yeah. Cole, he just kind of like awkwardly walks up to you and just nods and kind of pulls you into a hug.
Cool. Preston is going to attempt, while holding onto Cole, to use the teleportation necklace. This could go terribly.
I want you to roll me a D100 high and call high or low.
I'm gonna call high.
Damn it.
Shit. I think I just killed the wizard, guys.
Oh my god, no!
So you all watch as Preston activates the charm around his neck, and it begins to glow, and it like covers both of them in light, and then the light disappears, and Preston's gone, but the wizard's still standing there in the embrace position. But he's not
Oh,
hugging
I'm so
anything.
glad he's not dead.
He just looks at you. That didn't work. I'm going to die.
well,
And the
Preston's just
door-
standing there in Constantine's courtroom like, well, that didn't go to plan.
Does that guy actually bust in the doorway?
Yes, the door opened, and he
you can
walked
see a
in.
little naked halfling like swinging a massive semi-corporeal fist at him.
All
He
right.
needs to.
Roll
I
to
need him
hit.
to make a.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Big B's clenched fist.
I'm only just now realizing that I shouldn't have tried to grab the wizard, I should have tried to grab the cup.
Yeah, so you see this fist just wallop this guy, and he goes flying, and he hits the door.
Oh.
That obviously alerts the others. They see their leader get struck and smashed into the door. And so now you all hear more footsteps.
Okay.
No, more and more are coming. I don't like that.
I'm going to move up to here, so I like kind of peek my head out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
Try to use the forceful hand when they get to the top of the stairs to shove them back down the stairs.
Yeah.
I have it for a total of 3 rounds, so I'm gonna do this.
Well, we'll wait for your turn. Preston, you land in Constantine's manor, and he's just sitting there, kind of having a conversation with his wife, and you appear just kind of landing on the floor in front of him. And as
Right,
soon
you
as
two,
do,
shut up. You need to help. He points at Constantine.
You two shut up.
he looks terrified, and he's like, he sits up. What happened? What's going on?
We found a wizard.
Where is he?
Situation's fucked.
Wha-
He's far east in a pirate shanty town. And the cult is there. I tried to get him out of my necklace. Didn't work. So right now, it's just Vasily, Willimar, and the Filden. They have everything the cult needs. Is there anything you can do to help?
Fuck. Yes, he's like frantically running left and right, just like, hold on. Yes. And then he runs to the back and comes back out a couple minutes later. And he now has 2 of the necklaces. And he's like, this only works for one person. I should have told you this the first time. I'm sorry.
Yes, you should have.
He gives you both of the necklaces. He's like, one way only. And then he shoves you. And you fall through a hole. You guys
Sorry,
are all...
you broke up a bit there, I think. I don't know if it was on my end.
What part did you didn't hear?
No, sorry.
Or that you did hear?
I did not hear, no.
Okay. He hands you both of the necklaces, and he tells you that each necklace is for one person only. And he says it's one way only, and then he pushes you, and as he's shoving you back, you fall through a hole. All of you are watching the wizard, and all of a sudden you see like a portal open above your heads, and you see Preston fall through it.
So he falls on top of us, like he falls from the ceiling down onto us.
No. He lands just like on the side.
Okay.
All right, so I need you all to roll initiative.
I'm naked. This is not gonna go well.
Yep, make sure you click on your token
Let me
and
make
then
this
roll
easier
initiative.
for you by actually putting...
Hey, JR, check your.
Oh, shoot! I didn't. Did I click the token and do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Which one is initiative? The green one or the?
Initiative is... I gotta go and find it again. It should be right next to the shield.
Because if I click on the token, I get a red, a blue, and a green
Oh, no,
dot.
no. Click on your token and then go back to D&D Beyond and click initiative.
Oh, okay. The noob got this.
Okay. And I'm gonna change yours to
It
19.
was 19 before.
Oh, no. Your first one counts. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, everybody else rolled crap.
Dude, I rolled in that one.
Your token is amazing, by the way.
I updated my token.
Oh my god.
Little censorship bar. He's okay.
Yeah, wow.
It looks like he's wearing a banana hammock.
Preston's gonna pop back in like, hey guys, don't worry, I've got something to solve this entire situation. It's at Willimar, where are your pants?
That's a good question. Not the first time it's happened.
Okay, and let me roll for them. Oh, crap. This, yeah, okay, it's clicked. These two are gonna go on one turn. Those two are gonna go on one turn.
Dude, I've got to turn you up, Swanee. The fan on this new laptop sounds like a fucking MiG-21.
Alright. So, first up is Ithilden.
Oh god, no. Okay. I think she wants to. Does she want to fight her way free? Hmm. How about, can she use her vampire powers? I mean, can she charm someone?
Yeah.
I need to check on my vampire powers. But she can not charm a crowd, right?
No, you
Only
cannot
one
charm
person.
a crowd, just one person.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, you know what? She will just take her longsword and try to fight her way free. If you don't die for Karsten, who do you die for?
YOLO. Alright, so you're going to fight.
Yes.
Alright, so who are you going to attack?
I mean, if she fights her way free, she would start with the first person at the door, right?
Yep.
The red dot person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's 15 feet. That's 30. I mean, can she get to the first person?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that person, she's going to attack that person.
Alright, so you're going to move past Willamar. You want to go on this side or that side?
The first one. Yeah.
Okay. And you can roll to attack.
There is just acrobatics and animal healing. Where is attack?
You click on the weapon.
Okay.
On the right, it's going to say actions, and then it'll say your longsword. Click on the where it says +2.
But it doesn't say +2. Attacks, combat, and damage.
Yeah, look on the far right where it said initiative and armor class, and look underneath it. It's going to say actions. When you click on
Oh,
actions,
okay.
it'll
I
have
got
right
it.
there.
I got
There
it.
you go. All right, 19.
Oh, nice.
That. Let's see if you hit. That hits.
Oh my god, I'm so glad.
And click on longsword on the pink part, and it'll tell you how much damage you do.
On the pink part? Oh yeah, here it tells me
Is she not proficient with a longsword? Or she
1,
have-
7.
Or she has no strength or something?
She is proficient with a longsword.
What's her strength score?
0.
Oh no. That's not good.
Alright, so you did that. Aaron did that.
I think we need to get her a rapier.
Yeah.
She wants an axe.
Oh
Yes,
my
I want an
God.
axe. Who is giving me an axe? I will love that person forever.
All right, and it is the guy that you attack's turn. He's looking at you, and he is looking at Willamar. Willamar hit him with Big B's clenched fist. And he is going to go after Willamar because at the present you are naked and you're the biggest threat.
He's naked and afraid.
I am naked and afraid.
All right, and he's going to attack you twice. Please don't die.
I want everybody to survive, please.
The first one is a 7.
Miss.
Second one is a 21.
God.
I mean, that would have hit with the armor, so I can't really.
Yeah, so that was 6 bludgeoning. He hits you with a club.
Ow! Rude.
Yeah, and it is now the second leader's turn. He is going to run up.
Oh wait, never mind. That's not up there. Did I get to move that hand into the hallway like I wanted to before Preston came back? To
Yes.
shove him upstairs and pick him up?
Yes.
I'm using that little blue box as a marker, so I don't forget.
Alright, so he's moved up. It is now Green Group's turn. They're going to actually stay where they are because they all don't want to crowd the hallway. And then Blue Group, this one is going to charge at the hand. That one's going to run up behind him.
Can I go ahead and try to shove him down the stairs?
Is that going to be your action? Because it's not your turn yet.
Oh, that's what I was trying to hold in case one will run up the stairs.
Oh,
It's like
we weren't on initiative yet.
well, say it.
Vasile.
Don't die.
It gets back around to Vasily, Vasily knows all this is going on, and Preston, popped through that portal and was like, I have a way to solve this. I'm just gonna look at him and just be like, well then solve it, and basically come up to the door.
Oh, a nice banter into the BKB. Charlie's
And he's short enough I could shoot over, right?
3'1", yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Vasili's tall compared to you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to blast this person in the face. Yeah. Here we go. Should I have believed in him?
21 hits.
Yes!
Huh.
6 fire damage. And he's just gonna look at Preston and just be like, what's the plan? And then, that is my turn.
Yeah, you hit him with this firebolt, and he kind of like shrieks and falls to one knee, and you see him just breathing heavily. Preston.
Preston is going to take one of the necklaces and hand it back to Cole.
Okay.
Plan is no witnesses. Cole gets out of here with the necklace, we clean up here, and then we join him back to Constantine's manor.
That seems like a good plan. We need to split the artifacts up too.
I assume you know how to use this, wizard, yeah?
Of course.
Right, Constantine will be waiting, right there with for you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, safer there, I'd imagine.
And he takes it, puts it on, and just kind of looks at everybody. And I would say thank you, but fuck you all. And then he disappears.
He thought.
This motherfucker here.
Oh my god, I would say thank you, but fuck you all.
All right, that ends your turn.
Yeah, the doorway's looking a bit bloated, so I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Willamar.
As a bonus action, I want to use, I think it's Forceful Hand, to shove them down the stairs.
Okay.
Yes. I can
What's
drop
up,
that.
man?
I can drop that, chat. It's a lot. They need to make a strength check. It's opposing. Let's see. Yeah, opposing
Athletics.
athletic checks. And I have advantage.
Okay. Oh, wrong person.
17 versus whatever his strength check is.
It is a 16.
Ah! He gets. Hand pushes the target up to 5 feet plus a number of feet equal to 5 times your spellcasting ability modifier. So a total of like 20 feet. He just gets shoved, yeeted down the stairs, hopefully into the other guy.
Yeah, no, you hit, and forcefully push him back. He does fall back, and both of them kind of just tumble backwards.
And then is that guy just like on one knee or is he prone?
He is on one knee.
Okay, I am going to swing my mace at him. Let's see what happens. Don't have advantage. 16?
That is meat to beat.
Yes. Whew. Donk.
Yeah, so you said you were hitting him with what?
I'm just hitting him with a mace, like just cracking him over the head.
Yeah, so how do you want to do it?
I'm not wanting to kill people, but I absolutely just over the top, bonk him right on top of the head. I want to knock him clean out.
Okay.
That's what you think you do.
Guys, remember, cultists aren't people, they're cultists.
All right, and Thilden.
Philden is currently not scared, but I am currently scared. um, can we find out who the leader of those attacking people is, so she can just charm that person? Or will you not let me get off this easy this time?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I want I want the bad news first.
That's what I thought.
Who gets that guy?
But
It's the guy I killed. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
I know the way Swanee's mind works, and I was like, I have a damn good feeling I know who it was.
No. I'm mad at our way out of this. No. Oh my god, this is bad. I'm so sorry. Can I climb out of the window and just get out?
Yeah, yeah.
No, no, she wouldn't do that. Her poor fellow adventurers. She attacks the next guy, the blue guy. Yeah, she goes,
She would have to get past the hand, wouldn't she?
oh, true. She will not be able to, right?
Actually, I don't really know.
I would say maybe it's teleportation time. Maybe we should leave.
Yes, maybe we should try the teleport thing. Yes, try. Yeah, but I mean, it didn't work for the wizard, so why should it work for us?
Well, the
No.
wizard's gone now.
Wizard's gone.
Oh, just the wizard is gone. Oh god, it doesn't seem like the teleportation works so smoothly, but we can try. I'm up for it. Itilden is voting teleportation.
Is she vote teleportation by teleporting? Because that would be fucking hilarious. she looks out and she's like she sees all the people coming through down the hall. And she's just like, yeah, beam me up, Scotty.
No, she needs someone who can do that, right? I mean, she can't.
No, I mean you
Right,
can't. There is one bit of bad news though. Okay, and you have to think
No,
about
no, more bad news.
this. Here's the bad news. Number 4 is gonna probably be left behind.
Mhm. And Vaughn.
And Vaughn.
Oh my god. I mean, she's fine with that. She can get something or someone to eat anytime.
Oh yeah.
Have an unconscious man in front of you that's a free snack.
Yeah. I mean, she's not dependent on him. She can eat somebody else.
All right,
There is no
so-
emotional connection.
So what are you gonna do?
She's turning to the others and she's like, we should teleport out of here.
Are you going to teleport?
I mean, can't she just do that on her own?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about anybody else. Like, you want to go, you go.
Okay, she does that, but she warns the others that she's going to do it before she does it because she wants them to know so they can get out of there safely as well.
All right. So Ithilden tells you that teleporting, she's peacing out and activates her crystal, and she's gone.
Guys, you should follow me. Get out of there. It's crazy.
So this guy here sees the others fall down, and he runs up the stairs. And he is going to hold his attack in case anybody comes down, and he's just going to shout, "It would be a lot safer for everybody if you were to just come downstairs." And the others
Do it,
are
guys.
going to wait. Basile.
I'm gonna look at Wilmore and Preston and be like, "See you guys on the other side." I'm gonna teleport too.
Preston.
Preston's gonna look at Ithilden and Vasily just teleport out. And he's gonna, like, run a hand down his face. Thought I said the plan was no fucking witnesses. To learn his tits, I'm gonna have to do this myself.
Oh my god, he's gonna try to stay there and do this.
Oh my god, please do not do that.
He's gonna... He's gonna look at Willamar. Are you planning on leaving too, mate?
I mean, it's probably a good idea. There's more of them than there are of us.
Yeah,
And
there
I'm
are
naked.
now.
And I'm naked.
You are naked, actually. Nah, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, let's get out of
He's
here.
gonna pop his crystal. and teleport.
Are you
Before
following?
I want to at least look around this room real quick, see if I can find like maybe my pants or something. Is there anything?
Looking out of the hallway, you do see your pants at the bottom of the stairs.
Is that guy standing on them?
Yes. Also, roll me a perception check. You notice the cup.
Oh shit, that's more important. Where's the cup?
Where Cole was standing.
You know what? I'll just get Constantine to buy me some new pants. I'm gonna go over here, grab the cup, and use my crystal to teleport out, holding onto that thing for dear life.
All right.
I'm gonna have Big B's hand just kind of wave at them before he disappears. Bye.
You all land in Constantine's manor.
Yay! It's perfect. I like it.
As you all kind of pop in, pretty much one by one, Constantine is looking at all of you. What happened?
Well, for one, you did us a pretty good save there, mate. Appreciate it. Can only assume the cult trailed our cart, which must have been really hard because it was teleported there by Owen. You know Owen, right? Small, wants to die, can't die.
Huge pain in the ass.
Yes, of course I know Owen.
My new best friend.
Good kid, yeah. He sent us to where Cole is. We found him. And the cult just so happened to be there. Where is he?
Yeah, I was about to ask, is Cole here with us, and do I still have the cup?
You do
Oh,
have
yeah.
the cup. And when you ask for Cole, you see him walk around the corner. And he is now dressed in very fine robes.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Either the cult already knew he was there, or the cult can trace teleportation magic. In which case, I hope your guards are up to scratch, mate.
Constantine shakes his head. They must have already known he was there. There's no way to trace the magic where it's going. And he looks over at Cole, who's kind of like brushing off the front of his robes and, like combing his fingers through his beard. It's been a while. I'm sorry to have called upon you so abruptly, but time is of the essence. And you see Cole nodding. It's like, yes, of course. We have to wake your wife. And Constantine shakes his head now. No. She's awake. We have more pressing matters at hand. And now, obviously, Cole looks at all of you. None of you thought to tell me that the lady was awake?
I swear down I said that Constantine's missus was awake. I might have said it a bit on the down low because it was back when, you know, you didn't want anyone to know what was going on, and that you didn't want anyone to know that you were Cole the Wizard. But I definitely said the man's missus is awake. But that was also when you were drinking your parrot, so you might have been a bit, you know.
Parity.
Yeah, he's shaking his head. It's fine. Well, since she's awake, I suppose there really isn't much else that we can do, that I can do. So, I suppose, and he's looking at all of you, you need to get rid of these items.
How do we do that? Vasila's gonna take the scarf off. Which, by the way, you never told me what the scarf did. I just thought it was like a fancy piece of clothing at this point.
No, you guys knew that you were looking for the scarf, the mug, the ashes, and the blood.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it did anything special. I just knew we were looking for it.
Oh, yeah,
Shoulda cast identify, bitch.
you should have. But no, I'm going to assume you're going to ask Cole.
Yeah, I'll ask Cole, like, what's so special about this thing anyways?
Well, it's a luxurious knit scarf, allowing the wearer to stand firm in the face of fearsome or intimidating foes, whether in battle or in bargain making. It is also very cozy. When attuned to the scarf, you are immune to the frightened condition, and also gain advantage on wisdom, insight checks, and charisma perception checks regarding to haggling.
I just have the idea of in my mind of Cole saying that completely in character.
Just like, what are you talking about?
Charisma perception checks. What the heck is that?
It's like nothing. Just roll a d20. What?
I think the teleport scrambled his brain.
Do we know if the teleportation has any lasting effects on us?
No.
Can I maybe check? How do I check that? I want to check that.
I fucking hope not, because I used that shit 3 times.
Oh my god. Omar, you're naked. It teleported you without your clothes.
Yeah, about that. Somebody have pants I could borrow. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, because I couldn't get mine because I can see it. Yeah, it's a little breezy in here.
I'm gonna offer it by scarf.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you asked for clothes, obviously, and Constantine, like, just now realizing that you are basically naked, kind of like waves his hand. You see people rushing off, and they come back. They have clothes. It's a little big on you, but I mean, it's close. So.
Oh my fucking god! Please, it would be hilarious if it was Constantine's clothes, and you're like,
It basically
it's
is,
a
because
little
he's
big.
the only the only guy that lives here.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I look like a kid wearing dad's clothes.
Oh yeah, you definitely do. But yeah, so Cole's just like, well, I don't know. People have tried to destroy these weapons before, and it hasn't worked. The best course of action is just to take them as far away from each other as possible.
Makes sense. What are we going to do?
I'm gonna look at the scarf in my hand and be like, I mean, we could easily get rid of this permanently. We just throw it in a fire.
Hmm.
And you see Cole just shaking his head. It's not that easy.
What
I
about
knew there
like
was something.
what about a really hot fire?
Do you plan on taking it to a volcano somewhere? Because we don't have any near us.
What's a volcano?
What is a volcano?
You ask what a volcano is, and he basically uses like minor illusion to create like a small volcano in front of you guys, so you guys can actually see.
Yes, that's bloody perfect, that is.
Oh, you mean a fire mountain?
Yes, a fire mountain.
Itil then approaches Lord Constantine and she's like, maybe I should stay here, make sure that you're safe while they go to the fire mountain.
Ooh, the thirst. You don't have to be thirsty if you're swimming in a pool.
he kind of just slowly shakes his head, and reaches out and kind of like puts his hand on your cheek. As much as I would love for you to stay, I think it would be best if we got these items as far away from here as possible. You're
Okay.
more than welcome to return afterward.
Yes.
Preston's gonna look around, and he's gonna go wide-eyed. Lads, we forgot something.
What?
What?
Our fucking cart.
Yeah. It's just a cart. You can always get another.
There are 2 people in there.
I remember we forgot them. Oh my god.
Forgot them. I mean, that's not really coming with us anyways. So
Yeah. Well, the good news is that maybe they weren't seen with us, and they'll get away scot. That Vaughn guy seemed like he knew what he was doing. Maybe he could take care of it.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
And then Vaughn appears in the throne room and be like, yeah, I didn't have a necklace for the number 4 guy, so good luck to him, right?
Just the entire cart appears in the throne room like, lads, you're not gonna believe this. We found a voodoo priest.
Yeah, so you said there's not a volcano near us. Where is a volcano? Or a fire mountain? That's the correct term, I hope you all know.
Cole kind of like does more magic. You see minor illusion, and you see the volcano turning into a sphere, and you see the spheres kind of slowly spinning, and you see the continent that you're on, and you see another continent that is very, very far away. And Cole kind of points to this secondary continent. It's like, this would take you several years at best to get there.
This is why he'd be so angry at me for doing this. Like, That sounds like a campaign. Guys, I
Can't
think
we
we
just
found the
give
correct
the
path.
scarf to like a really overexcited dog or something?
Uh, so the two items that we're most fearful of, because they can't really be destroyed easily, are the scarf, that mug. What about these ashes of the near undying thing?
Hmm.
I mean,
Would that
technically,
help us?
we technically have only 3 of 4, so as long as no one knows what the fourth one is, we should be fine, right?
You must not remember out of character.
Oh, I must not remember.
The cult has the fourth one.
Yeah,
That
my
was
brain.
the whole point of freaking out.
Yeah.
I thought it was because we had 3, and they
No,
was like,
because
oh
they have
no,
the fourth,
it's too
and
close.
they have the fourth, and you have all 3 in one room.
By the power of bad memory, I am sorry. Well, if they have that, can't really get rid of the blood in an easy way. He kind of like looks over between you and Constantine. He's like, how hard is it to get rid of the mug?
But consider the following. If there's no vampires, they can't get vampire blood.
That's right. So we just have to cure Constantine.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's where I was going with this. Absolutely.
I love that you stayed in character for that one. That's absolutely where I was going with that.
but if we cure him, then he's going to be human.
Oh no, what a shame.
Oh no.
He can live a normal, natural life with his wife.
Ooh, if they'll go kill you. They'll go kill you.
At the moment, I cannot differentiate between who is salty, me or Tilden.
That's awesome. That's beautiful. So I'm gonna look over at Cole. So, is there a way to cure him and her? It points at Ethilda.
And Tilden moves closer to Lord Constantine, and she's like, if he wants to be cured.
Oh God! Look!
Cole, he nods. He's like, there is. You need to destroy the creator of the curse.
How do we figure out who created the curse?
Didn't
But
he
isn't
say
that the woman who
yeah,
bit Constantine, the crazy
fucking
lady?
witch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do
Where
we
is
really? Do we really know it was her? I mean, she seemed like a really nice lady.
she? What the hell?
That's how Vasily remembers it.
Because she had style.
She had style. Vasily also remembers that she seemed kind of terrifyingly powerful and charismatic, so that was obviously a bad thing. But at the same time, she had style.
Yeah, I can respect that.
But yeah, Cole, he just shrugs. You have to destroy the person who created the curse, who turned Lord Constantine into the man he is today. I'm not entirely certain who that is. And I want you all to roll me perception. And his Ithilden, I want you to roll me history, please.
Oh, okay.
Let me guess. That's a nice floor. Whatever.
Yes, look at that.
I've
look at
rolled
that.
2 dice today, and then that one's the curse is back.
All of you notice how awkward Constantine obviously looks. And then Ithilden, you remember the book.
Okay, she takes the history book out of the backpack and opens it.
You start flipping through the pages because you just something just kind of like maybe, and you're going through and you stop at the part where they talk about the handmaid. And you realize that this part wasn't in the book before.
Huh.
You remember the conversation.
But how can the part just appear in the book? She's confused and she's reading it out to everyone.
And the part that she's reading is where Constantine had
Moonshine.
He had slept with one of the handmaidens, and she ended up pregnant, and they burned her at the stake.
I remember.
I'm sorry, our cat was being stupid.
She's reading that out and then she's looking at everyone, including Lord Constantine.
Vasily's just gonna look over here and be like horrified, be like, "You had a woman burned at the stake because you got her pregnant?"
Wow, that's dark.
It was his father, wasn't it? Ithilden asks, looking at Lord Constantine.
And he
Say something.
nods. He nods very quickly. He's like, yes, it wasn't my fault. And then he kind of shrugs. He's like, I mean, it was my fault. I did lay with her, but we didn't plan for the child.
The child.
And I hate you so much. And we didn't. If I had known, I would have sent her away. I would have sent her away so she can raise the child in peace elsewhere.
Should have used
Can I roll
protection, man.
insight?
You said you want to roll what?
Insight.
Yeah, go ahead. What were you saying, Preston?
I made an offhand comment that Constantine should have used protection.
You can tell he's being genuine.
Why wouldn't you just... So you were gonna still abandon her? Like, Vasily's like trying to wrap his head around this, like, what the
I guess that would have been better than her burning at the stake, so I kind of wouldn't blame him if he wanted to send her away. So, that.
Ithilden is she's throwing her hands up and she's like, what has this got to do with anything? Who made you? Who bit you? Who is the original vampire? I don't care if it is Handmaiden. She's dead.
You'd care if you were the handmaiden. That's Vasily's gonna kind of like mumble under his breath.
And he starts to shake his head. She's not dead.
Now Itilden is listening.
Erona was the handmaiden.
Oh my god. I see what you did there. I see it and I love it. The fire. Now I'm getting it. I'm so slow. I love it.
Part of me is having major deja vu because I feel like we already knew this in character.
She mentioned it, but you guys didn't believe her. You guys just thought she was crazy.
Mm. Because she was acting very crazy
Mhm.
and intimidating. And gave Itilden a kiss that nearly killed her, so.
Yeah, so you guys had received this information already from her side. You never actually heard it from him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here going, Vasily's just gonna be like, thinking that he kind of deserves this. Like, in his mind, he would feel like, yeah, I kind of understand why she would curse you.
Wow. I mean, we now know who we have to go after. We just don't know where to find her. Tilden is like looking at Lord Constantine, waiting for him to tell them.
Well, I mean, her home. I would assume.
Yeah, the one place I really don't want to go back to.
Maybe we can teleport to where she's at. Because I feel like this teleportation thing is something that we can try again. Or was it a one-time thing?
It's a one-time crystal.
Ah, damn.
Yep.
I would
One
just,
way there.
from here on out, I would just teleport everywhere.
Teleport into his bedroom.
No, I did not say that.
Teleport into his bathroom.
Again, she might have thought that, but she didn't say it.
Oh, how strange. The teleportation magic seems to have messed up.
I'll just stay here.
I'll just stay here. Oh no, I'm locked in place. I can't move. What are you doing, Step Constantine?
Oh no, the
Oh
thing
my
that happened to
God.
Willamar happened to me, and I've teleported here without any clothes in the middle of your bedroom. Whatever will we do?
Exactly. I'll just say it's the ring of disrobing. Or disrobing.
Well, Will Martellus teleports into the room naked. He's just like, he's kind of hot here. Would you like the fan on, sir?
He
Oh my
teleports
God.
in completely deadpan, just stares at the bed where fucking Constantine and his wife are sleeping. Like a child who had a nightmare.
It's creepy.
This is getting so creepy so quickly.
I could really see it be sitting there by the edge of the bed, just staring at her. Soon.
Oh my God.
You will only live a human lifespan. I wonder if when that's gonna click for Thilden, like we're gonna kill this person and be like, you do realize you can never be with him because he'll die with his wife. It should be like,
Oh
new
my
plan.
God.
We keep her alive.
Oh god.
Okay.
I mean, there is no handmaiden currently, so it's fine if she sticks around.
If you want me to burn a steak and all that, that's cool. But yeah, I guess Vasily's not okay with like killing this lady. He's like, can't we just try to like talk her into releasing the curse?
You repeat that?
Can't we just like try to talk her into releasing the curse?
You can try it.
He kind of just chuckles a little bit. And this chuckle starts to turn into laughter. And it's like a crazy man's laugh. And you see Lady Sarayo walk out, and she's watching him and puts her hand on his shoulder. Are you well? And he's like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Turns to all of you again. Do you know how many times I've asked her to release me from this curse?
So you already tried that.
She will not release me.
I mean, do you at least understand why she's so angry?
I understand it, and rightly so. Why do you think I haven't tried to kill her? She has a right to be upset with me.
This just seems like a horrible miscommunication.
Can we erase her memory?
And you see Cole just shaking his head. No, 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 no.
Didn't we have something like... I'm reading the potions.
Cole just
No.
like threw a fireball at the house or something. That would solve the problem.
In
I mean, if
theory,
we-
yes.
We would help her too if we erased her memory. We would set her free of all that, and she can live a happy life.
I mean, do you guys really think that a fireball would work? Because I don't think so. She obviously burned at
No.
the stake and was just fine.
I don't think it would work. She would survive it.
All right. And Vasili's gonna raise his hand and be like, "So, who's all for going to the volcano and throwing the scarf and the mug in?" He's gonna raise his hand because he's like, I don't want to kill creepy fire lady.
Creepy fire lady. I don't want to kill her either.
I bet you don't.
Right, here's the thing with Hollow, yeah? Cole said it might take, like, a good few years at least. I'm old and grey. I don't know if I have a few years left in me. But if we want to go to the volcano, we can go to the volcano. The fire mountain. Sorry.
I mean,
Yeah, Tilden is up for it as well.
I mean, I'm in if you're in.
I guess that means we're all in.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's go to there. Even though I really have the feeling that our DM wants us to do something else.
I know she does.
No, you guys are free to go where you want.
Oh God, I don't like the sound of her voice right now. You're
The
free to go
entire
wherever you
situation
want.
would be completely solved if we could only just find a gelatinous cube or something.
Can Itilden search the mansion for something that would help them destroy that other than the volcano? Like maybe there is something in the mansion that can help us, and we're just not looking.
Maybe there's just like an like artifact destroyer 101 hidden in the cupboard.
Because I feel like it's like with that time when something what was under the bed, someone was hiding under the bed.
Hattie.
Yes, I feel like it's one of those situations.
I mean, if you guys really want to look, you're more than welcome to. You roll investigation.
Yes.
Preston is going to look around the mansion for anything to destroy the artifacts, for anything that maybe Constantine wouldn't mind going missing.
And Itilden was looking for whether there is any sign of Irona because I feel like maybe she's lurking around. I didn't trust her.
You do not find any signs of Irona. But you do feel as if she's been here recently.
Huh. Did she leave something behind? Like, like surveillance cameras, like a magical version of that.
Oh, look, she's smart. That's called scrying.
Yeah, did she do that?
You look at the bed and there's just a GoPro with like magic runes on it.
Roll me Arcana.
She's hooked into the magical 4G.
Oh shoot, that was terrible.
Nope, you can't find anything.
Aw. Somebody else needs to look. She's watching us.
As you see Ithilden kind of wandering around and looking, Constantine does look at you, Vasile. He's like, did you manage to have the ring destroyed?
Vasila's gonna. Oh no, I forgot. I'm gonna Vasila's gonna look down at the ring and be like, "Well, we just found coal. I mean, he could probably destroy the ring, right?" I'm gonna show my hand.
And he kind of like takes like a really hard swallow. He's like, yes. I had hoped you would have destroyed it before you were returning here.
Preston just shoots in like one of the back rooms. We can just take it to the Fire Mountain.
You hear him go, "Fire Mountain."
Things happened. Things popped up. We just got a little busy. We couldn't get to it. But like they said, Fire Mountain.
Yeah, and all jokes aside, Constantine, I actually truly believe, we just didn't have the time. We were attacked by the cult as soon as we found coal, so we didn't even have the opportunity to even talk about that. And I'm gonna, look over to Cole and be like, how hard would you find it to destroy this ring? And he's gonna like pull the ring off and then show it to Cole.
When you turn to look at him, you notice that he has sprouted feathers again. And he's like sipping from a flask.
This man.
Kind of like, oh, it puts the flask away. The ring. I'm not entirely sure. May I?
Does he have an addiction?
To alcohol? Yes. But yeah, he kind of holds his hand out to see the ring.
I'm just gonna hand it over.
Okay. He holds it in his hand, and you see him kind of turning it over, looking. You see him basically inspecting to see if there's anything on this ring, because to him it's very odd that Lord Constantine would want a ring destroyed for no reason. And as he's like actually observing the ring, you see him looking into the stone, and then his body goes stock still and just drops to the floor.
Oh my god. Itildan rushes to his side.
Is he dead? Vasily does not want to touch that ring ever again.
You can roll
What
a
did you
medicine
give
check.
me? I'm yelling that to Constantine, by the way.
And Constantine just shakes his head. I'm not sure. Arona gave me this ring centuries ago. She gave it to me when I was still human. She said it was a gift, her undying gift.
He says that. Please tell me that that clicks for me.
Roll insight.
Oh God, no. Not
You
insight.
can do this. You can do this.
I can't do this.
You can do it.
You did it! You did
Oh
it!
my god.
Are you kidding? What?
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Even when I didn't
it-
believe in myself.
It 100% clicks.
And I'm just gonna look at Constantine, because he's had this forever, right?
Yes.
And I'm just gonna be like, she literally said her undying love.
Yes.
Vampire, immortal, undying.
And he just shrugs. What of it? Yes, vampires are undying.
The ring, maybe, might be, I don't know, part of the curse. Your weird attraction to it. Kind of. These things aren't clicking for you.
And the more you're explaining it, you can see the thoughts rolling in his head, and then it starts to slowly click. Oh my. She did this? She
Uh,
Oh my god, no. And
Cole hasn't woken up yet, right?
no.
Can I medicine check him?
Itildan is
Does-
still at his side.
Does his state seem like his
Preston,
wife's
you
state?
can do a medicine check.
Cool and good.
To assist Preston.
Yeah, but
Okay.
does the way he looks look similar, like the stasis that Constantine's wife was in originally?
Yes.
I'm just gonna be like,
She looks unconscious.
dang, that's a good.
Preston, you can feel a pulse. And he is warm.
Good.
The good news is he's not dead.
What's the bad news?
He might not be waking up for a while.
Clearly asleep. Like, he's fucking out of it, man. Look at him. Preston just sort of nudges Cole with his foot.
Does Cole make any sounds?
Nope.
this would this like bear any like signs of an induced coma?
No. It just it from what you're able to tell, it just feels like he's just unconscious.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'd like to
he's
look
not
at
killed.
I'd like to look at Constantine's wife and be like, whenever you were asleep, and he kind of quotes it. Do you remember anything? Like, did you have any strange dreams or anything like that?
No. It was just dark.
Can I do an Arcana check on? Oh no, I really don't want to. I'm terrified of the ring now because I don't want to lose Vasily. No, Vasily's too much of a scaredy cat. Yeah, no. After watching him go unconscious like that, Vasily won't touch the ring again. Like it's. I'm guessing it fell to the ground whenever.
Oh yeah. He fell and it just kind of like fell on the floor and rolled a little bit.
It's on the ground. Vasily's gonna take. God, he's bougie enough to do this too. He's gonna pull out a handkerchief and drape it over the ring, and then pick the ring up and like keep it wadded inside the handkerchief, and be like, so I'm not gonna try to figure out what this is, but or how it works. But I have a bad feeling that maybe this thing sucks souls away or something.
Ithilden, roll me a wisdom save.
Oh no.
No.
Where's wisdom?
Look on the left side, and it's going to say saving throws. And click on where it says Wiz +1.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20.
Oh!
Nat 20. Nat 20.
You
Nat
want
20.
some shit,
Yeah, so you can feel kind of something like tickling in the back of your head, like in your mind. And you're watching as Vasily picks up this ring. And, you know, he's kind of like holding it in the handkerchief. Just as the ring was being covered, your eyes roll to the back of your head. And you basically like pass out. And Constantine catches you.
Yes.
And
Yes. I knew she was gonna say
you're watching basically Arona, like you see Arona, but she looks very, very I wouldn't say different, but she does look a little bit younger than what you've seen her now. Her clothes are obviously more simple, like handmaiden's clothes. You see her running into a room, and you see Constantine, like, you know, fixing his tie. And she runs up and like hugs him, and he smiles at her, you know, kind of like gives her a kiss on the forehead. And all of this is, you're looking at it through her eyes. And you hear her say, "I'm with child." And he kind of like takes a step back and looks a little concerned. And then you see him like sit her down and he walks out of the room. And you're just sitting there waiting and waiting. And then you see guards come into the room. And they take her.
Oh, that's why she thinks he sent them.
And you see her, it feels like days are passing in this, like it feels like a prison cell. And it's dark and it smells and you're cold. And then finally you get brought outside and you see in front of their home, like in the courtyard, you see a pyre being built. And they tie you to the stake and light the stake on fire. And you hear yourself or Irona say, where is it? Because of your betrayal, I curse you, Lord Constantine, to live a life as empty as your soul.
Oh shoot, she cast him. But did he betray her?
And you eventually wake up. And Constantine and Soraya are just like hovering over you, like, oh my god, are you okay? Are you okay?
Ithel then sits up and she's telling them what she just saw. And then she's looking at Lord Constantine and she's like, did you send the guards or was it all a coincidence?
No, I didn't send the guards. Why would you ask that?
Because from her point of view, it really looks like it. So I can understand if she thinks that you did what she thinks you did. Maybe you should show her your point of view. I mean, whatever just made me have this vision can maybe let her have a vision of your point of view as well. Maybe that's what we need, showing her the whole story from your end.
And he starts to shake his head. I've tried that. She won't listen.
Can we make her listen somehow?
Imagine if someone took away the one thing you loved. Would you listen to reason?
And Hilden just shrugs because she has nothing to compare that to.
Oh, yeah, not yet. Not until you die.
She just shakes her head and she's like, I never had something like that.
Vasily's gonna be like, look between Phil and Constantine and just be like, how would you react if Lord Constantine died? If Phil did?
I would murder everyone.
So you seem to have at least some understanding.
What? What? It's not like Irona's the love of Irona's life died.
What
She
if?
died herself.
Yes, but she thinks that she was betrayed.
Oh, because of the betrayal. I mean, is there really
Shit.
no way we can try to show her that she hasn't been betrayed?
Imagine it like this, okay? Imagine someone got you, like, a really shiny gem. And you thought, I'm gonna turn that gem into a necklace. And you turned the gem into a necklace. And you went, look, I turned it into a necklace. and they stabbed you to death. Well, no.
Oh, it broke
Brett
up at a
is
great
going
spot.
to stop the analogy, take out his halfling grass, and start smoking. He's lost the train of. He's done. He's just here for it now.
He gives up on trying to explain Itildan emotions.
But yeah, I'm right now I'm like still holding on to this thing. I'm just like, so yeah, who's taking the ring? Because I'm not wearing this ever again.
And you
Itildan still thinks that Rona should wear it, but she's not saying anything.
you ask that question, Vasile, and from behind you you hear, "I'll take the ring," as Irona appears. And that is where we're going to call the session for today.
Oh no!
Dun dun dun.
Y'all gonna be really
Of course it is.
I hate you so much, you know that.
good old cliffhanger moment.
At least I'm not naked this time.
Yay! All right, so thank you to everybody who tuned in. You can catch us again Saturday, 10 a.m. for the continuation of The Mortal Cure. Catch us again on Wednesday for the continuation of Ace Tail Dawn. Viewer discretion is advised. And Mondays and Fridays where we have table talk. And yeah, that's it. So everybody say bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye.
All right, and we will catch you in the next one.